Okay guys, it is Friday, April 17th, and yes, I'm wearing mini ears because we're supposed to be at Star Wars Rival Run, but of course that got canceled. I did my 5K this morning and I'm going to do the 10K and a half marathon this weekend. I just wanted to let you guys know it has been crazy busy actually, just trying to keep all of the balls in the air, if you will. We've been doing a really good job of getting school going. My son's done a great job of staying on task and getting everything done. I have an extremely busy day today. Like I haven't been this busy in a long time. Like the whole day is booked up. It is 9 a.m. I just dropped my son off at his dad's, and I have 2 hours of client meetings today. So I'm meeting with my awesome athletes, and then I am actually taking a TRX instructor training class today. That is 6 hours of online instruction. They offered up the training course for free, which I thought was phenomenal. So I'm going to take that. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while, but just couldn't justify the cost or the time or traveling to a location to do that. But that they're offering it online for free really gets me excited. But it's gonna be a long day, because that goes from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. and it's gonna be interesting.
Look at that. See that? It just told me to move. It just told me to move. I did the math on whether or not I can make it to 2,020 miles by the end of the year, which means that by the end of April, we're a third of the way through the year. Therefore, I would like to be a third of the way through my miles. I'm a bit short at this point, which means that here's me in quarantine and social distancing and really needing to just do things. I have made it a point to get back on track by April 30th. So what that means is that I have to hit about 15,000 steps every day between now, which is Wednesday the 22nd, to April 30th.
What are these? What are these? You've never seen these statues before. You don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. What is this?
I just got back from a 5K virtual race, and I did indeed race this. So I want to kind of update you on what I've been doing now that Star Wars Rival Run is over. I'm creating a new routine for myself. So I have this new training plan, Love the Run You're With. It is by another mother runner and their training club. It is a 4-month training plan with races, virtual races, intermittently interspersed in there. So I did the 5K this morning. I wanted to make it an effort. I wanted to not do like an easy run. I wanted this to be a race type effort. I didn't have expectations of a time goal necessarily. I did go pretty hard. I will say that I challenged my Wonder Woman time from last year, and I think I was only off by like 5 to 10 seconds from that effort last year with the Wonder Woman 5K. The uncanceled project, update on that. Today was also served double duty with the Love the Run You're With program. This kind of couples with the 5K uncanceled project. So I kind of did both, which is why I'm wearing teal, because that's the official color this week. It's also inspiration week. But speaking of inspiration, what you guys do for me on a daily basis, you guys inspire me. I have my moments where I want to give up this whole thing. I really do. I don't want to, there are days when I just don't want to do this thing, the video, the podcast, the blog, all of it. Instagram. I mean, I find Instagram tedious. Seriously. Some of you guys are really good at it. I think I suck at it. But then I come back around and I think of you guys and I think of how strong you make me. So thank you for inspiring me.
Monday, April 27th. We are coming up on the end of the month here. I'm going to close it out in a little bit. Before I do, just give you a quick update on how online learning is going. For one, we're starting our fourth week now of that. I think we finally hit our stride. It's, and I shouldn't say finally, the first week was rough. Second week, I think we've started to find a groove a little bit. In the third week, I was pretty well hands-off. So I think my son is figuring it out. I think between his dad and me, we're able to kind of keep on him and make sure he's checking all the boxes. But I think he's actually enjoying the learning piece of it. Obviously, he misses school. He would rather be at school. I'm out for an easy 3 to 4 mile run. I'll probably do more like 4 miles. Part of the uncanceled project 5K. This week, the theme is courage, but the color this week is purple. So wear something purple on the day of your virtual run, and I am doing that thing. I am wearing my Asajj Fentress long sleeve shirt that I was going to bring to Star Wars. Purple skirt, all that good stuff. So I'm out ready to celebrate my 5K virtual run. So one thing I've been doing every week for the last few weeks is trying to get out on the run by what my weather app calls first light. It's pretty much 30 minutes before sunrise. So when it's light enough to where I can see without lights, that's when I'm heading out. Well, this time of year, the days are getting longer. There's more daylight hours, which means the sun comes up. Hey, come on, let's move it. Dog's gonna get in my way. Which means the sun comes up a couple minutes earlier every day. So what that means is that I gotta get up earlier. So at this point, I'm getting up at 4:30 so I can have my coffee, get ready to go, and be out on the run by 5:30 or so. It's been working out. Once I'm out here, I'm happy. But I'll tell you, that hour of getting ready, even that first 15 minutes, is tough. It's like, I don't want to do this. Then I finally get out here. I'm like, yep, glad I'm doing this. Because I will say right now, I've yet to see another soul out here. Because it's early enough. Nobody's crazy enough to be out this early.
All right, you guys, it is the end of April, and what a month, huh? So, in spite of Star Wars being canceled, I still had a great time with that. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for all of the support and the fact that my recap video made you smile and laugh. To be honest, I was afraid of putting that one up. I was afraid that it would not be received in the way that I wanted it to be. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for that. But on top of that, there was a lot that we did differently. A lot of virtual runs, a lot of inspiration, a lot of people just coming together virtually to continue the running and continue this community. So I want to thank you guys for that as well. A couple of things that are going to be happening in May, oh my goodness. Some places are going to start opening back up again, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Also, there are going to be a lot of decisions that need to be made over marathon weekend and possibly Chicago Marathon. I don't really know where that's going to take me, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to keep doing the best I can, you guys. I did have a plan for content, and I wanted to bring you so much more. I don't know what that's going to look like with the balance that I have to maintain right now. We're doing fine. We have done more puzzles. Oh my gosh, I think we've done 10 puzzles this month. And honestly, if I do another puzzle, we have 5 more, by the way. We have a lot of puzzles. But I got some projects done. I got my pin boards done, which made me really happy. I did pass the TRX instructor test, so I'm very excited that that's going to be part of my coaching, my coaching format, I guess. So if you want to know more about that, please let me know in the comment section down below. Guys, a lot of motivation and inspiration that came from the Run the Edge project, the uncanceled project that they're doing this month. I earned a lot of bibs, but there were people out there that earned like so many bibs. I'm just really excited to have this as a part of the community now. It's keeping us together, it's keeping us running, it's keeping us motivated. So if you want to know more about Run the Edge, and not just the uncanceled project, but their other programs like Run the Year and a marathon project, I'll leave a link to them in the description below. Guys, that's going to be it for this month. I hope you subscribe and come back in May. We'll see how this thing kind of starts to open back up again. We'll see what happens going forward. And I want to thank you guys for being here. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for watching. My question for you today is this: what hobbies or otherwise have you taken up during this shelter at home, whatever they're calling it in your area? What hobbies have you taken up, and how are you passing the time? How are you staying motivated? Please leave thoughts, questions, comments, and suggestions for future videos. You guys, I'm gonna need some help on that front. Please leave all of those in the comment section down below. Like I said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks so much for watching. Until I see you on the next one, remember that you have no limits. So go find your awesome, and happy running.